Welcome back, 10:32, everybody, on a Tuesday evening. It is pretty quiet out there. We've got some breezes still remaining out of the southwest. And if you live right along the lakeshore, particularly near Holland, northward to Muskegon, and you've been outside recently, yeah, you absolutely know about that. Gusting to 20, 25, even 30 miles per hour still at this hour. And we're going to tone down the breezes, though, in the overnight. We're not going to be as windy tomorrow, though it will be breezy at times out of the west and eventually northwest. So going from the southwest today to the northwest tomorrow, but until the evening hours, I don't think we're really going to draw down the coolest of the air. In fact, we're going to burst up about 10 degrees for tomorrow. Even the morning hours, you're going to notice a big difference with a good deal of sunshine right out of the hopper. I think the majority of hours tomorrow are actually going to see a lot of sun. If we do see more in the way of clouds mixing in, that'll be after the noon hour in Grand Rapids. Earlier to the north, the clouds will try to increase from north to south late morning and afternoon, but I don't really think causing an effect on our temperatures much here locally. We're going to surge through the morning, early afternoon, make it to 49. It's possible we could get to 50 in GR. There certainly will be some locations getting to 50 to the southeast of Grand Rapids, off to the north, say Fremont, Big Rapids, over towards Pent, Hartwater. It's not going to be quite as warm as us locally in GR, but a decent day shaking out certainly on Wednesday. No threat at all for any rainfall. It doesn't appear, and I don't have any rain nor any snow right on through this 7-day stretch. The next obvious chance for showers at this point appears to be at some point by the middle of next week. So that's a ways away. Things are going to change at that distance. So we'll keep tracking that. And then we'll look for 50s. I think the best shot for 50s to come into the forecast is actually going to be Monday, but it should stick around for a 3 or 4 day stretch, and there will be a chance at least to take a run at 60 degrees. Right now, that would appear to be maybe Tuesday, Wednesday of next week when we would get to the peak of that particular warm spell. From coast to coast, there is a chilly look and a pretty cold trough of low pressure here over Ontario and Quebec, stretching down into the northeastern U.S. We are on the southwest extent of that trough, so keeping us cool. I mean, we had hours upon hours of unlimited sunshine today, just a couple high cirrus clouds out there on the northern horizon. Perhaps you noticed this morning that was it, but I mean, when you got all that sun, you kind of would think you'd get to 40 degrees. We did not. Southwest winds around 10 to 15, but breezier along the lakeshore. Those come down in the overnight as temperatures hover in the lower 30s. It is not going to be anywhere as cold tomorrow morning as it was this past morning when we got down to 13. We'll be in the lower 30s kicking off tomorrow. This is the pattern, though, for week 2 and probably week 3 as well. So we are going into milder times. This first 2 weeks of March is really the time frame where you pick up the additional accumulating snow that you can get in a winter, and it is not going to be anywhere in sight with numbers ramping up, particularly Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Look at this. Yes, 57, and there's a chance we could make a run at 60 there Tuesday, Wednesday, perhaps Thursday of next week. That'll be right around the time span where we begin to cool things down into that following weekend just a bit. A southwest flow out ahead of this cold front, Clipper running through Ontario, and out ahead of that cold front we will be for many hours tomorrow. That's why we get to 49. It's going to be a little bit breezy at times, certainly, but we'll take it if we can get to around 50. Janice and Derek, I have taken down the numbers on Thursday. Upper 30s will be a duplicate of what we had today. Chilly, but sunshine will be around. I've got no rain, no snow. We're waiting on 50s. They're coming in early next week.
All right, Anthony, thank you for that. A happy ending, meanwhile, for a dog.